everyone. It's gonna be the beginning of my vlog. I'm gonna be getting my hair done by Janelle. She's gonna be doing dreads for me. I just took out my hair. You guys are gonna see how she does her dreads. If you're in Houston, hit Janelle up. She's really sweet and she does amazing faux locks. I'm gonna put her Instagram right here so you guys can see it. So I have washed my hair and I two-strand twisted it because I don't like putting heat in my hair. Just because the last time I put heat in my hair, I got like a little breakage. So this side is broken and this side is kind of, you know, curly. So now I don't really I'll put heat in my hair as much. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting faux locks and you guys are gonna see it. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I hope you guys are having a great morning. Hi guys, so surprise, I am getting my breast reduction. I've kept this a secret for a minute. I did tell you guys that I was gonna be getting breast reduction, but I didn't really elaborate on the time that I was gonna get it done, or when I was getting it done, or who my doctor is, and all that type of hoopla. Just because I'm very, you guys know when I got my BBL, I was very like, you know, secretive, and then I dropped the video. That's how I am. I'm very secretive. I don't chatter a lot when it comes to like my plans, because at the end of the day I don't trust people, and I feel like a lot of people should be like that. Like, I don't trust people at all, and I don't let my guard down for anybody. So especially with all the crazy stuff that's happened last year, I most definitely don't trust anybody. So last year I didn't show you guys my supply list for what I'm taking with me to Miami, but this year I am definitely showing you guys all my supply list. So I'm gonna start with the basics. Deodorant is number one. I got deodorant for me and Roland, so his and hers. I also picked up some toothbrush because I didn't want to take our toothbrush with us. It's the same color, but I'm gonna write R and S. R and S, me and my Zadie or whatever. It's like Pond's moisturizer for my face, because TSA be bugging. Like, they trash everybody's stuff, and I'm not in the mood for anybody to trash my stuff, because I'm not trying to fight nobody, like, at all. I am gonna go to the, I don't know if I should go to the store today to go get my Dow soap. I might just go today because, you know, I'm not doing anything. So I need to get Dow soap, baby wipes. I'm so excited about this. Like, I can't believe it's happening. I've been wanting to get my breast reduction for a while, and I was discouraged at first because of certain situations, but like, I've wanted it for so long, and I can't believe it's really happening. And people could be like, oh, she keeps getting surgery, blah blah. At the end of the day, mind your freaking business. Like, stay in a child's place and mind your business. It's not your money and it's not your body. You see, when it's not your money and it's not your body, why does your opinion matter? So I got this little cute button up polka dot top. I think I got this in a size small, and then I got the matching pants because the pants is kind of like old lady-ish, but you know, what am I trying to look cute for? I'm already, you know, I look cute for my man. And then I got these shorts that I'm gonna be wearing along with what I was supposed to bring. I bought the sports bras that zip up in the front. I got it in this color and I got it in this color. You're gonna need this. So I can't believe my boobs are gonna be so small. Like, I haven't had small boobs since I was a kid. So I just can't. Like, sisters! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let me stop. Let me just calm down. I'm not really nervous. I'm more so anxious. I've been researching and like watching videos, and the doctor that I chose, he's amazing. His name is Dr. Alex.Earle, and I'm going to AVANA plastic surgery. But guys, my coordinator is trash. Yeah, my coordinator is trash, and I went with AVANA because I didn't feel safe with Jolie. Just because last time I went to Jolie, the coordinator was trash, but everything was just like everywhere. It was very unprofessional. But AVANA, the facility is really nice, but the coordinator is trash. Let me show you guys. Okay, so she was supposed to send me my clearance letter, and she hasn't. When I went to go get my because you're supposed to get, so before you do a breast reduction, let's talk. Before you do a breast reduction, you're gonna, especially if you're doing it like in a different state, your doctor is gonna send you your pre-op. So I was supposed to get like a clearance letter from my physician, yeah, my primary care doctor. So I went there, they drew my blood, and my doctor like spoke to me or whatever, and we did an EKG. Now I had on cocoa butter moisturizer on, and I didn't know that I was gonna be doing an EKG. I've never had an EKG before, so the sticky stuff kept on falling off. So I had to like cleanse myself and get it off. We did it the second time, and I had to hold the little sticky stuff so it could stay on my body. So, and I also had to do an x-ray. Guys, x-ray costs $699 for x-ray alone. And I didn't know that until the bill came. I mean, I paid it off. Praise God that I'm like, I could afford that. But like, imagine if you didn't have money for that. Like, honestly, if you want a breast reduction, make sure you save like an extra 2 stacks, because you just never know what can happen. So basically, so maybe that's her silly self that said no. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna show you guys what happened. But yeah, it's already lunchtime, so I'm gonna call her around like 1:32. But so basically, I get a call like literally last week from, mind you guys, I travel out tomorrow. I get a call literally, I'll say Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or Monday? I think it was Monday. And my coordinator was just like, oh, your EKG came back abnormal. You're gonna need to get to a cardiologist, and you need to get an ultrasound. I'm like, wait. She was like, yeah, you need to get a breast ultrasound, blah 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 blah. So I called, like I'm like freaking out, because I'm like, bro, like I have surgery next week, and shorty now telling me that I gotta go to a cardiologist now because my EKG came back abnormal. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I'm checking my pulse. I'm like, is my heart good? Like, what is going on? And I'm freaking out. I'm touching Roland's pulse to make sure his pulse heartbeat matches mine and all this stuff. And Roland's like, just calm down, like calm down. And I was just like, that EKG probably came back abnormal because like we were fidgeting so much on trying to get the sticky stuff placed. So eventually I called a cardiologist, and I was able to get into a cardiologist office on Friday. So my doctor, Dr. Alex, always does live. And so I hop on one of his live, and I asked a lady, actually I didn't ask, a lady before me asked and was like, why is ultrasound required for breast surgery? And he was like, oh, ultrasound is only required for breast surgery if you're 40 and over. I said, what? Mind you, before that, before I hopped on the live, I went to my Memorial Hermann, which is around here. I went to I was about to go get the ultrasound, and the lady then comes back to me and was like, oh, there the bra is. The lady then comes back to me and tells me the ultrasound is $1,000, and you could put $500 now you can put $500 later. I said, fuck no. Excuse my language. I'm gonna bleep that. I'm trying not to curse because we're trying to get this channel into a more positive channel. I said no. So I called my coordinator. Mind you guys, this is I think Wednesday of last week. Call my coordinator, and I'm like, I'm not getting an ultrasound. Like, why do I need an ultrasound? Blah blah. She's like, oh, the doctor said you need an ultrasound. Da 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 da. I'm just like, yo, is there a way around this? Because I don't have anything in my breast. Like, I don't have any history of breast cancer. Like, I don't have any history of anything going on with my family. Like, why do I have an ultrasound? So when I hopped on the live, and the doctor says, oh, you know, the only person that needs ultrasound is 40 and over. I said, wait. So I say something, and I say, hi, doctor, I'm 25, and my coordinator is telling me that I need an ultrasound. He was like, I don't know why the coordinator is telling you need an ultrasound when you are only 25. The only people that need ultrasounds are people that are 40 and over, and people that have a history of cancer, blah, blah, blah. I was so tight because I'm just like, if I was such an idiot, I would have wasted $500 on a fucking ultrasound that I did not need. So I called the coordinator, and I tell her, and she was like, oh, baby, we need ultrasound because we need to that's what is required for breast surgery. I said, no, it's not. The doctor said it's not. So she then confirms with the doctor, and then she then calls me, leaves a message, and was like, oh, you don't need the ultrasound. I was just like, okay, you guys are not communicating with the doctors, and it's not professional. So that was a one flag. So I go to the cardiologist. The cardiologist is checking my body, like checking me out and checking my heart and blah, blah, blah. He said, you're pretty healthy, so I don't know why they sent you here. I paid $132 for the visit. And then he's like, okay, we need to do a stress test. Let's do a stress test to see how your heart works when, you know, it's just you basically run on a treadmill for the stress test. We did the stress test and he looks at the result and he was like, your heart is completely fine. He was like, let me fill out this stupid clearance letter because they basically wasted your time. You didn't need to come here. You're completely healthy. You exercise. Because I exercise 6 days out of the week. And I exercise for an hour 6 days out of the week. And I drink a gallon of water every single day to make sure that I just drink a gallon of water because it's been helping me out. And I love drinking a gallon of water because I like the result that it gives me. So they faxed the letter to the lady. I called my coordinator yesterday and I tell her, and I'm just like, okay, have you received the letter? And she was like, is this the clearance letter? Did they write down everything? I was just like, honey, sweetheart, boo-boo, it's on the letter. Like, who hires these people? She was just like, okay, I'm so glad that it's not the coordinator doing the surgery because Lord Jesus Christ, oh my God. I would be so scared. It's like you almost have to like disturb them every time. I'm so glad I said I didn't tell them I'm a YouTuber.
One moment, please.
Because it's how you treat regular people.
Hello, this is Liliana from AVANA Plastic Surgery. How can I help you?
Hi Liliana, I'm still waiting on the letter that you said you were gonna email me.
Yes. The only problem is that the doctor had surgery today, so we're hoping by today, let's say like in 2 or 3 hours, have the his answer for you to receive the letter.
Okay.
All right. No problem.
Okay,
Bye.
Unprofessional. So, I mean, everything is good so far. I have the clearance letter from my cardiologist right here. It says PT exercise on treadmill for 7.5 minutes by Bruce protocol. Her stress test is normal. That means I'm a normal. Meaning there's nothing wrong with my heart. Honestly, I don't know. Dr. Alex has his own practice. And I wish I would have known about it before I booked with AVANA because I feel like they would have been more helpful than what my coordinator has. And I know I'm going to get a clearance letter because, I mean, if you call the place, there's nothing wrong with me. But, yeah. You stupid.
It's actually clean in here.
It's very clean. And it's quiet. There's nobody here.
Yeah.
Well, this is the treatment I like. I like this.
See,
it's a bit May.
Last time we went to Jolie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it felt like a swap meet. Because it was like...
So many people.
It's like strippers.
Porn stars.
People's mamas.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like...
aunties, cousins.
Yeah.
Like, it was ghetto.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, this is really nice. So we about to show y'all what it looks like now.
Hi guys, so we just got back from the place that we went to go pick up our food. We got this place called Jerk King. Have you guys seen our Airbnb? It looks so good. Look at Poppy right here with his fine ass. Ooh, sexy so. He's so stupid. Yeah, but the Airbnb we're staying at is really nice. You guys, let me show you the bath. The bathroom is like my favorite part of the Airbnb. Yeah, add some plantains. It's not a big deal.
What are plantains?
Rolling is not a big deal. And then this is the food that we're gonna be eating. About to go eat. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna take a shower, and then yeah, I'm about to watch TV. Hi guys, it is the morning of surgery of breast reduction. I just woke up. Actually, I woke up like an hour and a half ago. Hold on, let me set this shit down. I planned for this, prayed for this. I paid for everything with my own money. I worked hard. I saved up. I kept my head low, and I had a plan. One thing I always do is I always try to have a plan before I do anything. So yeah, I'm very excited. I have to be at my doctor's office at 6. It is now 4:19. Let me show you guys. It's now 4:19. I'm about to go take a shower. I'm probably gonna wear this same thing because they're gonna end up putting a bra on me, and they're gonna end up putting you know what I'm saying? They're gonna button the top. So this is the only button up top I have, and I don't want to wear my 2-piece set because I feel like it'll be too much for them to put tight my joggers on and shit, right? Because it's tight. Because I was just gonna wear this because it's so loose.
You still gotta slide it up.
Yeah, but this is so loose, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's comfortable. So I'm gonna wear this.
You gonna be knocked out while they put it on you?
Yeah.
Why don't you just have a dress?
Why don't I wear?
Why don't you just wear a dress?
I have a maxi dress.
Yeah.
I think this is just comfortable because I'm about to come home and sleep anyway, and Ron's gonna give me my soup. Look at my Zadie.
You know how to use a coffee machine?
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, boy. Alright. First things first, I'ma eat your brain. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fangs. Cause that's what a motherfucking monster do. You dress up on my land, that's a monster do. Monster Giuseppe Hills is a monster show. Now you just pop that bitch in.
It's coffee right there.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure this is placed. Pop that.
First thing I have to do is I gotta kind of just verify all your information, okay?
Okay.
Alright. What's your current bra size right now?
I am a 34 triple D.
34 triple D?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what would you like to achieve? What are your
As
goals?
small as you can get it.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So it's currently 7:54. I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all can't see it, but 7:54. I left the hospital about an hour ago. Then I had to go to Walmart. But I had to wait in the parking lot for 20 minutes because it's currently pouring right now. Let me show y'all real quick. Yeah, but it's pouring right now. So I had to go get some water, some salad, because I was eating terribly yesterday. And I had to go get some weights, some 25-pound weights, because y'all not about to catch me slipping. It's summer bodies all year, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work out today, and that's not the point. But I need to go get her some soup because I know she's gonna be hungry when she gets out of surgery. So, and I also want to make sure I'm around here, so when she gets out, I can just go pick her up. And I wanted to talk about this, right? Just like how in the previous BBL, in the previous surgery video, the BBL, there was a whole bunch of people talking about, basically judging her for getting the surgery done. But you have to realize one thing, though. Each and every one of us was born with a free will. Meaning, you're allowed to do whatever the hell you want to do. So, what I'm trying to get at is, if, as human beings, we could learn to respect each other's choices without judging them, the world would be a better place. So, all we want is positivity under the comments. Not that we deserve positivity. Y'all don't owe us positivity, but the fact that we choose to share such a special moment, like such a special milestone in her life, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just try to be adults about this, because there's a lot of people that do this but never share it with y'all. So if we could learn to be adults this time and just be positive for a second, we'll really appreciate it, because it's not easy. There's a lot of people dealing with self-esteem issues, and the last thing they want to see is people just dogging them out in the comments because, oh, where did natural bodies go? At the end of the day, there's always somebody that wishes they had what you had. Not everybody was born with small titties, or just the perfect body. Like, it's not even about perfection. It's about fixing what you want to fix about yourself. So, yeah, man, let's keep the positivity going, because there's a lot of negativity going on right now, and we don't need more of that. All right? Peace.
Hi guys, so I just got back to my Airbnb. I literally just FaceTimed one of my really, really close family friends. Kind of sort of my experience, but is the mic on? It's on, right? So basically, I woke up at like 4 because I couldn't sleep. Woke up at 4, took a shower, started heading out around like 5:26. Got to the location at 6. We were supposed to call the security guy to let us in. He wasn't answering the phone. That was a bust. But we eventually got in, and a nurse, I don't even know if she was a nurse. Yeah, I was a nurse. She told us to come in, go in. She doesn't speak English though. So that was another bust. So after that, she told me to change. I changed. I went this to surgery's place because it's simple and it's easy, because it's like literally a button up. Thank God I didn't wear one of my fire ass fit be mad as shit boy. But what happened? Sorry, I'm tired. So after that, I peed for the pregnancy test, blah blah stuff, and it came back negative, of course. And then I met my doctor, Dr. Alex.'Earle. He's the shit. So he's so professional. Like, I like Dr. Alex more than I like Dr. Kagan. What do you think? He's very he's very sure of himself, very structured. Yeah. Dr. Alex was like, not, he doesn't goof or, like, he would like laugh. I don't even think he cracked joke. It was just like, it's a serious procedure. So I know my doctor that is like, he laughing every time, nigga. Right? But, so Dr. Alex comes, he marks me up, he asks me a couple of questions, marked me up, and he was like, what size do you want? I said, sir, as small as you can get them, uncle. Big, I want your fat, take it off. I said, okay. finished marking me up, and then the anesthesiologist came. She was really nice. Even the anesthesiologist seemed like she worked for Dr. Kagan, nobody else.
Yeah, she did.
She works for not Dr. Kagan, she works for Dr. Alex.
Yeah.
She doesn't work for anybody else. Like, she's based with Alex. Because the level of professionalism that she was definitely sure of herself. I really liked both of them a lot. After that, what did she say? She's like, oh, you had to do a stress test? I said, yeah, because my EKG came back abnormal because I had lotion on my stomach when we were doing the EKG and it was coming off, so I had to hold it. And guess what she says? She was like, why didn't they contact me? Because they could have just told you to do another EKG instead of going to a cardiologist. Honestly, AVANA gets a 5 out of a 10 for me. Yeah, absolutely. So, after that, I give my big daddy a kiss. My baby Roland, I give him a kiss. And I walk to the back. After I walk to the back, the room is really clean. One thing I will say about AVANA is clean AF. It looks like a high-class 5-star like hotel. Like, it's really nice. The staff though, hell nah. Delete all that shit. But AVANA, place is popping. Walked in there, I was like, this place looks better than Jolie. Jolie was ghetto to me. And you could tell the equipment's been there for a while. AVANA was completely different. The anesthesiologist was able to get a vein. She pricked me right here in my arm. I laid down and, she was like, it's just gonna sting a little. Gonna feel a little burn. Felt a little burn and I coughed a little bit because I could feel the anesthesia. Next thing you know, I'm out. In 1 second, out. I wake up in pain. I woke up in pain and shaking. All I was concerned about is like, where's my husband? Where's my meds? Where's my husband? Where's my meds? Lady calls Roland. And Roland is basically like, he's on his way because Roland took the prescription that they gave me, went to go get the stuff. And they prescribed me Percocets. Molly Percocets. It won't. So they put me on the wheelchair, they put my clothes on, I was naked. Put me on the wheelchair, put my clothes on. And I'm falling asleep because I'm tired and I took my Tylenol. But Roland pulled up. Roland was like, you went to 9 different Walmart. Do you see love? I would never ever in my life go and do any type of procedure with any fucking friend. Only my husband. Because he went to 9 Walmart to try to find my painkiller. But in Miami, people get addicted to Percocets. And so the pharmacy, they don't really like to give Percocets like that. So the nurse writes a new prescription for a really, 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 really strong Tylenol, which is what I took last time when I had my BBL. We go downstairs, woke me off, so now we have to go get the drug. It was 11 o'clock. Roland gets to the Walmart, and the Walmart said, oh, the Tylenol is too strong, they don't carry it. Guys, I was literally dying. I was feeling all the pain. Like, I literally just got cut up. And I could feel every freaking thing. So I think around like, what time do we get to Publix? Got Publix around like 11:45, 12. Get to Publix. The lady said our genius nurse, Thanos, Sabrina the Teenage Witch's cat, forgot to put the right date. So they called this lady, and she said, the pharmacy called the lady, and she was like, I can't talk right now, and hangs up. Automatically, I'm pissed off. I can't show it because, I mean, it's either you have to pick your battles. Either you're going to be pissed off or you're going to be in pain. And at that moment, pain was taking over. I couldn't even think. But Roland was pissed. So Roland called AVANA, and he tried to speak to the lady, and she didn't answer. She didn't answer, something like that. So then he calls again, and then the general manager answered. Because, what are you guys doing? How do you prescribe? How do you put the wrong, like, girl, are you dumb? So this is around, I'll say 12:30. So she ventured, the general manager calls the general manager calls, because the lady didn't know that I was vlogging. The nurse, she didn't know I was vlogging. So you see, people do dumb shit when they're not on camera. So the general manager calls the pharmacy, and they were able to put the right date on it, and were able to prescribe the strong Tylenol. So we had to wait another 30 minutes. If I tell you guys that those 2 hours, you can't ever in your life tell me I'm not a strong ass woman. I tried to cry, couldn't cry. Tears was not flowing. I just was taking the pain. Oh, it hurt like a bitch. At that time, my pain level was a 9.5. That's pretty freaking high. So around 1:13, Roland comes back in the car with the Tylenol. Yo, he said you can take 1 or 2. I said, give me 2. I want 2. I don't want 1. I want 2. So I took 2. And I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't even think of nothing. All I wanted was Smoothie King. The other one, baby. All I wanted was Smoothie King. Drank smoothie. That doesn't work. So I haven't eaten anything yet. All I had was Smoothie King, and I took my antibiotics, anti-nausea, and I took the Tylenol, the strong Tylenol. So that's my experience. Right now my pain level is like a 5.5. It's pretty decent. I have my pillows set up, about to chill. My smart self. I am post on Instagram that I got my breast reduced. Because let me give you guys a tip. The one way to progress in life is by not telling everybody your business. That's the one way to progress in life. Nobody needs to know what you're doing until the final result, and that's how you move up in the ladder.
Hi guys. Hi.
I fucking love him. I love him so much. I love you so much.
Y'all see this? Let me show them this body real quick.
I'm bloated. I need to go to the gym.
Nah, stay right there where the light is. Right here. Yeah, so you can see the shape. Chai! Nah, make sure your hands are up so I can see You see this? Yo. No more titties. Fat ass. Yeah.
Stop playing with
She
me.
look good.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still a little bloated.
No, you look great.
I do.
All these bitches gonna be mad.
What they mad at?
Hey.
I can't talk, but what they mad at?
Yeah.
What they mad at? I'm still in pain, but
You look good as hell.
thanks, Daddy.
You welcome, baby.
It's my papa. Roland is such a dream. Roland showered me today, guys, because I couldn't watch myself.
You don't need to tell them all that.
I'll tell them. Roland showered me today, bathed me with washcloth, because I can't really F around with my breast or whatever. And I just realized, like, I have the best man ever. Like, all I need in this life of sin is God and my man. Period. Shut up. I love him. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, my titties? They hurt?
Yeah. I look so crazy, y'all.
No, you look great.
I look crazy, but once I get back to Houston, it's over. I'm gonna get my hair done, nails done, ass fat, titties small. What you know about all that?
I know a whole lot about that.
You're nasty. Come on, Sabrina season 2 is here.
Let's get it.
Great, excellent, excellent. Let's take a look at everything, okay?
Okay.
Oh, this is not my chair, is it? It's not my chair, right?
You're fine, you're fine. All right, so this surgery was Thursday, correct?
Yes.
All right, excellent. Okay, so we're just gonna take a quick look at everything. When you head back?
Today.
Today? Okay.
Been here long enough.
All right, yeah. That's great. All right, excellent. Well, everything looks very, very good.
Okay.
These things here, they're called steri strips, okay?
Okay.
So they're usually on for about 2 weeks,
Okay.
all right? But if it's been a little over 2 weeks and they haven't fallen off, then you can remove them yourself in the shower.
Okay.
When they're wet, it's a little easier to remove.
Okay.
Once the steri strips fall off, then you can do start using scar creams.
Okay.
Typically, a silicone-based one is good, like Silogen or something like
Is
that.
Mederma good or
And
no?
Mederma's okay as
Okay.
well, okay? That's for the scars themselves. If the
Okay.
skin gets dry overall, you can use something simple like cocoa butter.
Or bio oil?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
not bio oil.
Yeah, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Question, are they gonna shrink anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
They're pretty
swollen right now. Right now, it's almost peak swelling.
Okay.
So things are kind of peak swelling right now.
Okay.
And then things will slowly start to come down, but
Okay.
it'll probably be fully settled at around the 3-month mark,
Okay.
around that time.
Okay.
Okay? Thanks. For the first 6 weeks, no heavy lifting, no strenuous activity, and don't submerge the incisions underwater, no
Okay.
swimming.
No swimming. Okay.
After 6 weeks, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. So as far as showering, I could start showering normal.
Shower, normal, soap and water can handle the areas, just gently pat dry, no rubbing.
Okay.
And if you want to use a blower, that's okay, but only with cool air, never hot,
Okay.
so you don't burn yourself.
Okay.
Okay? All right, and then the last thing, bras, any soft pull-off bras, fine, just nothing with underwires.
Okay.
After 6 weeks and
You could do whatever.
whatever you want.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you so much, Dr. Earle.
Okay,
I
questions?
appreciate
You good?
you. No, that's
All
it. It
right.
was a pleasure meeting
Okay.
you. Thank
All
you
right,
so
you too.
much.
All right, you look
That's it.
awesome.
Thank
and
you.
You know how to reach me if you need to, right?
Yes, I'll DM you.
All right,
Thank
perfect.
you so much.
All right, nice meeting you as
Nice
well.
meeting you.
All right, take care. Have a safe trip, okay?
Thank you so much.
And do walk, even though it's, it was a short surgery one, still walk on the plane, okay?
Okay.
It's important to
I will.
keep the circulation moving.
Okay. Should I still wear the compression socks or?
Yeah, for the
Okay.
flight, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, you're good.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey guys, so I am back home. Roland's holding the camera because I can't hold it or whatever. But this morning I'm about to take a shower and go get my nails done. And I tried on this top that I could never get away with. My titties would have been like right here. And look, bitch, look at my fucking titties. Look at my titties, look at my titties.
No, give him a side profile.
Yes, baby girl. And it's still gonna shrink. It's still gonna go down because Dr. Earle said it's gonna go down. I am so elated. I don't think I've ever had boobs this small since
High school.
fuck high school. I had big ass
Middle
titties.
school?
Middle school. I had big titties in middle school. So
Oh, you had whole titties in high school?
I got big. How do you think I was so popular? Because Susan got big ass titties.
Yeah.
Suzie with the big ass titties. It's like, no, I'm joking.
How much fit in my hand?
Go ahead. You could palm them.
It's just right.
for a lot of things.
Oh shit.
Psych nah. Actually no, don't psych nah, because it is for a lot of things. But let me stop. But yeah, I love my titties. Like, I love my breasts. They look so beautiful. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always dreamed of. This is what I've, like, people were saying, don't get your boobs done. Oh, it's going to grow back. I don't think my boobs are going to grow back. My doctor is amazing. Now, AVANA wasn't the best, but Dr. Earle does have a private practice, which is pure plastic surgery. That's his private practice. He's an amazing doctor. Like, he's like a gem in the rubbles, you know. He's just amazing, really nice. Followed up with me. Last time I had surgery, my doctor didn't follow up with me, and he followed up with me. He didn't remember who I was, and Dr. Earle remember who I was the date that he cut me up, bitch. Yes, that's a real ass fucking doctor. Period. But yeah, I'm about to go get my nails done, get my feet done. So you guys are gonna see that in the next vlog. I love you guys so much for coming with me and supporting me and loving me and just being by my side, my susu gang. And I'll catch you guys later.